Wrecking Crew for the Nintendo Entertainment System. And that's all I gotta say about that. Wrecking Crew came out for the NES on June 18th, 1985, and was in the programmable series as one of the first black box games. Designed by Yoshio Sakamoto, the player controls a carpenter in an effort to destroy all the breakable objects across 100 levels. The reason why this game is worth mentioning is because the carpenter is actually Mario. You know, the plumber. But only this time around he's wearing a hard helmet and carrying a sledgehammer. So I think we can cross off another job that Mario's taken the role of. But with Mario playing the starring role, does he make this a good game, or are there other elements involved? Well, just sit back, relax, and take a bite of that god-awful Donkey Kong cereal as we take a better look at Wrecking Crew. As previously mentioned, Mario must go around each level, breaking anything that is breakable, which includes walls, doors, and basically anything else that blinks when you start a level. See that bomb? It's breakable. And you know what that means? Explosions! This isn't as easy as it sounds, as some levels will take some brain work, like shown. Excellent. There's mainly 3 different enemies that appear in the game. From the official Wrecking Crew manual, I can see that the wrench is actually called Gotcha Wrench. And the purple one's apparently Junior. The eggplant people are called Eggplant Men. And the foreman is named Spike, who can knock you off by being on the opposite side of the prop you're on. Spike is also said to be linked to the creation of Wario, which I can kinda see because he's greedy. That's a bonus level, by the way. One very important thing to point out is that you can't stay in a level for too long, or else, like in Mario Brothers, fireballs will come after you. But once you clear all the destructibles in the playfield, you clear the round. And that's how you play. Moving on. The music was composed by Hirokatsu Tanaka with only a limited amount of music in the actual game. It shouldn't get annoying. I wouldn't know, I haven't played this fully. You may recognize this piece. It's also from Super Smash Bros. Brawl, where it plays when you pick up the Golden Hammer. Anyway, that's it for this snippet. Moving on. The reason why this game is part of the programmable series is because you can create your own levels. The only thing is, you can't save them. Even though it says you can save and load, your levels will be gone once the game is shut off because this game does not have a battery backup. In case you don't know what that is, it's the part of the cartridge that saves your game. So if you want to make some levels that'll be gone by the hour, knock yourselves out. But as for me, moving on. This game managed to get a sequel in Japan called Wrecking Crew 98, where 2 players are given their own playfield to clear. Kinda has a playing of columns from the Sega Genesis, and I can't figure out anything else. So that's all I gotta say. The game has been re-released as an arcade game as a part of the Nintendo Versus series. In Japan, it has been released on the Famicom Disk System, and the Game Boy Advanced. It has also been released on the Virtual Consoles and on NES Remix, so that way younger generations can experience this obscure title. So, what is my overall rating for this game? A 6.7. Even though this game does have a fun factor, there's not this magnet on a crane that can keep me hooked in, and this game can get repetitive. But that's only my opinion. If you have your own opinion or have any random thoughts, leave a comment. If you like what you see, leave a like, or save the video to your favorites. If you want to see more, subscribe. Anyway, this has been BrianTheBlue Game Reviews, Wrecking Crew for the NES.